congratulations to Cabrini and Coach Culfer on an outstanding season, and just just a tough team to battle. You got to play 60 minutes every time that you play them. We've had a lot of great battles over the years, and today was nothing different. They had a tremendous season. Hats off to our guys. We were a little slow out of the gate. Cross helped us get it going early. And then we kind of switched defenses again, I think. And when we switched defenses, we started scooping the ground ball. We started defending the crease a little bit better. And then I think ZJ kind of settled in, a little bit too. And then we outscored them. I think it was 12-8, over that period of the last 52 minutes or something. But our hats off. We're excited for the opportunity to move forward. And we're looking forward to the challenge.
This one's hoping for Cross. Cross, yesterday you set another record, single-season record, breaking one of Kaufman's records. Done that pretty much all year. What does it mean to you to get so much success throughout your career?
Success is one thing, but I just want to put a ring on my finger. Number 13 is all I'm looking forward to. We didn't even know I broke the record. He told me this morning, and it's just. I guess it'll be a big deal when I'm older, but for now, I'll just focus on the team and winning number 13.
Yeah, ZJ, you really settled in and had a really good game. What was it like making that transition? You originally started out pretty slow, let a stick side high one end, but then you really settled in and had some nice saves. How did that feel?
Oh, I felt really good. I just try to focus on making the first save every game and just trying to get hot and stay hot, honestly.
Coach, first time you guys played Cabrini, kind of took a Herculean effort at the end of the game to get the victory, and also started off slow this game. What changes may have to make in order to make sure you kind of maintain that momentum from that 50 minutes you said?
Well, I think that there was some really good things that happened today. I think number one that Drew Downing has kind of really established that. And him and Ham have become just kind of recently like a great 1-2 team. And, moving forward to the next game, whether it's Fisher or Tufts, they both have really good face-off guys and teams that thrive if they have the ball, And those two are going to have to neutralize, that part of the equation. That's very important. I think one of the keys to the game today in the second half was definitely ZJ. Just because, it was almost a deja vu of the CNU game. He started to see the ball pretty good. They had 4 or 5 really nice shots, and they didn't score one of those goals, just like in the CNU game. And those 4 or 5 really kind of gave us a little bit of momentum. We got some clears, and we got some easy goals, and we created a little bit of separation there. And, I thought that was pretty critical. But we had, even though we were down 4-1 early, we were out shooting them like 8-4. We had plenty of opportunities, that we needed to finish. Charlie White was, I think, stone struck there 3 times in a row, literally in the first 3 minutes of the game. He sticks 2 of them. It's a whole different start to our game. So it's not like we weren't getting shots. We got to capitalize on those shots at the beginning.
Speaking of those shots, Cross, what were you seeing out there to get those six goals, really?
I just take what the defense gives me. Just like another day in practice. Hands are free, shoot the ball, and hope it goes in.
Yeah, well, I think Cross had, he had some unique opportunities today because of his teammates too. We did a really nice job a couple times of moving the ball to him and then giving him a chance to go without a second guy coming. And when that happens, he's a very dangerous player, and he took advantage of those today.
What's kind of key to your mindset, DJ, when you're out there to kind of get settled in and get locked in and get the ball, save the ball?
I mean, you gotta save the first shot, and it's just all about confidence, really. Like, your confidence goes down. At least for me, I start to doubt myself, but my confidence high, I feel like I can do anything.
Coach, it'll be an even tougher road moving forward with Tufts, maybe coming up, or St. John Fisher. What's kind of key moving forward?
Well, obviously, we got to stay healthy this week on the defensive end, especially. We're going to have to practice a little bit of zone offense. We're real good at that, but we'll obviously have to spend a little more time this week, as both teams have been playing the zone the entire game right now, from what my scouts got on that game right now. And we're going to have to play well for 60 minutes. It's that time of year. There's 8 great teams left, and to be the best, you got to beat everybody, and you got to do them one at a time. So we got 3 more battles to win the war.
Anything else?
Yeah,
Pretty much inversion.
Well, the midfield lines are restructured here a little bit too. Charlie's on the first line now, and Bryce is on the second line, and Bryce's game is that. He had a nice goal today on an invert. And again, one of the keys for him getting that opportunity, because they weren't coming off him. The time that he scored the goal might have been the only time the whole day they didn't double a guy coming on the invert, and then Bryce took advantage of it. Bryce down there in that 5-and-5 area, that's his world. That's who he is. He's not the midi shooting up top or sweeping. That's his goal thing. And, with that second line, especially with him in the game, you'll probably see a little bit more.